I think my time on campus at Lehigh was very interesting. It was back in the mid-'80s, and I think Lehigh really set for me a foundation of meeting a lot of interesting people. And the one thing I always tell people Lehigh did for me, it brought me out of my social shell, but also the balance of academics, athletics, and social. I'm Kathy Engelbert, class of 1986, Lehigh University.
My first takeaway around Kathy was that she was a powerful force. But I didn't really get to know her till about 10 years ago as she was stepping into the CEO role for our audit practice. And it didn't last long because she showed and demonstrated her leadership skills, and she stepped in to lead the entire firm within a year. While Kathy was CEO of Deloitte, revenues grew over 30%.
I think Lehigh prepared me very well for my time on campus there for what I was going to face in the business world. When I joined Deloitte right out of Lehigh, I think we were 3 or 7% partners that were women. And I think Lehigh did a great job preparing me for not feeling like I couldn't use my voice, I couldn't stand up and be a leader. Certainly those 33 years at Deloitte, proud of being the first female CEO in the history of any Big Four accounting and consulting firm. And the one thing I'm proudest of, when I came into the position, we passed a very progressive family leave policy.
I vividly remember being in the boardroom with her in a meeting that was a really important meeting. And she recognized that it was my son's varsity baseball game that day. And she kicked me out of the boardroom to leave in order to go get to his game because she was prioritizing family. Family was always first.
Now I'm the commissioner of the WNBA, that's the Women's National Basketball Association. We're the longest tenured women's professional sports league in the country. We're in our 28th season. I still have a few really important things to do to transform the WNBA, and we're transforming the whole league. We took it from survive when I joined in 2019 to thrive now, breaking all kinds of records. I guess my most memorable moments from my time on campus, probably today, I think back now that I'm in basketball, were on the basketball court of the lacrosse field. My senior year, I played for Naismith Hall of Fame coach Muffet McGraw.
When she walked into the gym to try out for the team, I said to one of my assistant coaches, we should probably just cut her right now. Obviously, she's not ready for basketball. And much to my surprise, she was quite ready for basketball. What I noticed about her right away was just her poise, her maturity. She was a terrific teammate. Everybody loved playing with her. But as a captain, she was a voice that people listened to. And she was never afraid to use her voice to say the things that she believed in. And she always wanted to do what was best for the team, just like she did at Lehigh.
My most recent memorable moment was the ability to do the commencement speech and just looking out at that student body and to really impart wisdom on them. It does feel kind of weird for me because in some ways, even though it was 30 plus years ago, I feel like it was yesterday that I was them facing an uncertain world, facing a career choice. Did I make the right choice? Was I going to thrive? Was I going to survive?
It's not easy being a woman as a leader in a male-dominated business. As commissioner of the WNBA, as the CEO at Deloitte, in any of these places, she has constantly stood her ground and just done great things for women.
When I look at a student body, a student population, when I look at young women and men in the workforce, I just want them to see that everybody talks about, you can't be what you can't see. Well, if I followed that, I wouldn't be in this job today. That's why I always give advice, follow your passion. Be curious and confident and be prepared.